as you all know, EFCC refused to go for the Okoya children. Do you understand? They refused to go for the Okoya children, but they've been going for every other person else. So what do you want us to do? EFCC is obviously tribalistic. They are obviously tribalistic. They are playing is tribalism. Their guy is Yoruba, obviously. All right, so EFCC Abuja, I heard you people had two visitors today. One of them an influencer and the other one a very big influential lawyer. I know you people will be wondering how I found out, but here's the thing. The truth is that I have informants in your office. Yes, I have a lot of them in a lot of offices in this country. That's just the truth.
EFCC, some EFCC top officials, they are angry with you, that you're always coming for them, I say they can't do me anything. You don't care where you touch. They don't burn anybody where for them you touch me.
So it's no longer news that Verydarkman was dramatically arrested by the EFCC while leaving a GT bank in Abuja on Friday. It is also no longer news the alleged crime he may have committed. According to a statement released by his lawyer, the activist was arrested in connection to a case of cyberstalking. So that's all that we know at this time. But what we do not know is the individual behind his arrest. In other words, whose petition was the EFCC responding to when they arrested Verydarkman last Friday? The EFCC hasn't disclosed this officially. So all that we can do at this time is to speculate. I know some people have already come to the conclusion that Mercy Chinwo is behind his arrest. But while that is plausible, the circumstances behind his arrest is beginning to lead me to a different conclusion. And here is why. Usually, when the EFCC receives a petition, the individual that the petition has been written against is oftentimes invited. It is only when the individual doesn't honor the invitation that the EFCC can then proceed to dramatically arrest such individual like they allegedly did in this case. So the fact that they arrested him without a petition and no invite is leading me to believe it might be the EFCC itself that is behind his arrest. So I therefore have the EFCC as my number one suspect. And here are some of the reasons they might be holding on to. Watch.
All right, so if I say the EFCC is useless, some of my guys go to say, why do you always attack this EFCC? I always tell them, say, they are not useful to us. That means they are useless to us. So now let me use my own platform, talk about that. They say, yes, you should know how many calls I don't receive. Oh, EFCC, some EFCC top officials, they are angry with you, that you're always coming for them, I say they can't do me anything. You don't care where you touch. They don't burn anybody where for them you touch me. 100. I don't do fraud. Economic Financial Crime Commission. Economic Financial Crime Commission. They can't do nothing. You feel me?
All right, so EFCC Abuja, I heard you people had two visitors today. One of them an influencer and the other one a very big influential lawyer. I know you people will be wondering how I found out, but here's the thing. The truth is that I have informants in your office. Yes, I have a lot of them in a lot of offices in this country. That's just the truth. Yeah. Secondly, the people that came will also be wondering how I found out. So I just told you. Now, I heard it because I am the reason why they came. You know, they talked about me. They brought one or two clips here and there. They brought one picture where I was spraying money. You know, they said, okay, it is time. This is an opportunity for you people to go for Verydarkman. And the officer they spoke to also said, yes, Verydarkman have been coming for us. He speaks about our guy. He talks about EFCC rudely and blah, blah, blah. So you people's interest aligns. And you people are teaming up for Verydarkman. And I heard that you people are planning to frame Verydarkman. Here's the thing. I want to let you people know straight, pop and plain, that I am not scared of you people at all. Bring it on. Don't forget, if you come for me, you are the victim. If I come for you, you are still the victim. Plain. Don't forget, first things first, I'll break it down for you. I don't do fraud. I've never done fraud in my life. So why should I be scared of you people? Or why should I be scared to talk against the ills of the institution and the bosses of the EFCC? Don't worry, I also know a lot of things. I also know that you people have been going through my account. I also know that you people are checking the NGO account daily. I also know that people get reports on that. I know everything. I just look at since I don't want. I know everything. But did you notice that I did not stop talking? As you all know, EFCC refused to go for the Okoya children. Do you understand? They refused to go for the Okoya children, but they've been going for every other person else. So what do you want us to do? EFCC is obviously tribalistic. They are obviously tribalistic. They are playing is tribalism. Their guy is Yoruba, obviously. Do you understand? But maybe I should not say, but it is what it is. And they try to dodge them, but And EFCC, man, I don't like you all. I don't like you all at all. You people are corrupt. Your officers a lot of them are thieves. And like I said, the day when I call me, man, prove this thing, sue so that we can go to court. Then let's bring proof.
My number 2 suspect is Rotimi Oyedepo, Senior Advocate of Nigeria. Mr. Oyedepo has been working with the EFCC for some time now and has been viciously attacked by Verydarkman in the last few weeks.
All right, so the person on my screen is Mr. Rotimi Oyedepo, SAN, Senior Advocate of Nigeria, and is also a lead prosecutor for the Economic and Financial Crime Commission. Now, this man is also the lead prosecutor in the case between Mercy Chinwo and Easy Concept. Now, with the things I found out about this man, I want to believe, in my own opinion, that the case has been compromised. Therefore, Easy does not stand any chance. The fact that this man is a prosecutor and what I found out, it means Easy does not have a chance. So, as a patriotic citizen of Nigeria, I would say that this man, Nigerians should pay attention to this man, and this man should take caution because we are watching this case. I am a patriotic citizen of Nigeria, and I will not keep quiet when I notice that somebody wants to abuse his office to the advantage of somebody that he knows or somebody that he wants to favor. But I did not know that this man is a pastor with Redeemed Church. And the name of the church is Chapel of Restoration Ministry. And as you can see, Nights of Worship with Pastor Rotimi Oyedepo. What I also found out now is that the EFCC zonal chairman that handled that case of Easy Concept, where Easy Concept was detained in EFCC in Ilorin, is also a pastor with Redeemed Church. So it's no longer a coincidence.
And there are no prizes for guessing who my number 3 suspect is. Of course, as you can see there, it's Mercy Chinwo or her company. But then again, I am not too convinced it's her because she has already taken Verydarkman to court. So I honestly can't figure out how the EFCC will be the best tool for anyone to use against Verydarkman. But then again, we are talking about Nigeria and of course the failing EFCC here.
Una won't kill Easy Concept. Una won't kill him. Is this the body of Christ or body of connection? It's not a coincidence that the EFCC prosecutor happens to be somebody that does show with Mercy Chinwo's husband back to back. It's not a coincidence. Secondly, the person where they go arrest, the place where they arrest Easy Concept, go keep. For EFCC learning, they leave Lagos, carry and go where we say there's no person. It can't happen to be a pastor. Now, it's not looking like the name that was registered in the name of the judge is a fan of Mercy Chinwo. The EFCC prosecutor, Nagai Man to the husband of Mercy Chinwo, and the zonal chairman of EFCC in Ilorin, they're also a fan of Mercy Chinwo. How Easy Concept want to survive the case? So first things first, we'll go follow this case. I then claim say there be body of Christ. Is this how body of Christ work? This is not, but this is body of demons. Body of demons. They are bloggers, I have God. They are bloggers, I have God. Which God, I ask you people? Now then bring this case on social media. I be no concern else. But as she come online, come cry. That was when I took interest. And my instinct told me that everything in that video was a lie.
I already have a plan that you think, okay, yes, it's only you that know how to do it. Mercy Chinwo, I have a plan. I know you never saw it coming. How much did you collect? Where they say you collect? Say they transfer $274,000 to you because say you sing gospel song. No be only you God call. As you listen, may you be blessed.
Ekwensu nye mu nsogbu, Chineke come true. Ekwensu nye m nsogbu. Chineke come true.
And of course, there is Nedu Wazobia. But like Mercy Chinwo, he too has already sued Verydarkman. But there's no doubt Nedu Wazobia is not happy with Verydarkman.
Alright, so I just see this advert for Tunde Ednut page when Nedu Wazobia do for City View Park and Resorts, Gwagwalada, one real estate company for Abuja. Now, one thing I'll just tell you, be careful of this real estate company. That's the first thing I will tell you. Real estate for Abuja now one of the biggest scam. And considering the person where do the advert for them, Nedu Wazobia, where no get credibility, where no get integrity, where person where collect money from NGO, chop. When they advertise on real estate, my own say I'll just warn you. I don't want when you come and send me DM. Somebody scam me. I saw one advert that Nedu Wazobia did for one real estate company called City View Park and Resorts. They are based in Abuja, transferred money, they now scam me. That one are your business. I'm not going to follow you talk anything. Already I get a lot of real estate cases for hand. Not talk of this one. When they do come advertise. You have to be careful. Now advice are the advise you now. I don't know these people. Do you understand? And I don't see them like people that get the credibility for because I never seen their signboard everywhere before. And I go Google, I had to call people in Google and say, how far I know these people, they say they don't know them. So may no come be like all those CBEX package. Maybe they'll come do and now go do the adverts. Next thing, when I'll send money, people go invest. They'll carry the money, they go move, travel abroad. EFCC no strong go. You see the way when I CBEX money they go. EFCC not strong. So if they don't go be that. So I will advise you, this place where these people where they do advertise, you better run away. If to send another person here for say maybe but Nedu is not somebody with integrity. It is all about himself and his pockets.
I believe if we do in South Africa next, apart from London, it will give us a lot of money because I have a lot of Yahoo boys and drug guys that are waiting for me to come to that South Africa, and even Turkey and even Morocco. They can die for me to come there. So those are the places that we need to get monies that we need to push this thing.
Did you hear him? He has a lot of Yahoo boys and a lot of drug guys in South Africa, Morocco, and Turkey. So South African government, Nedu knows all the people dealing drugs in your country. Oh. He said he has a lot of drug guys in South Africa, Morocco, and Turkey. So Nedu, I didn't know that you are into drug dealings as well. Wow. Man, I clarify chapo there. I said, make way for Pablo Escobar that he crazy. So I don't know Nedu. Wow. So all your guys around there, they are into drug dealing.
So the fifth person might be someone you and I have never heard about before. But if I have to choose one out of these 5 persons, I will put my money on the chairman of the EFCC. What about you? Who do you think petitioned the EFCC to get Verydarkman arrested? Let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section, and I will see you next time.